There's the seam that it will be welded. We're going to come through here. We're going to cut through the 2 layers. Make one butt weld seam. There you go. There's what we got. Blind cutting the seams. That's where you put them together. Back on the 63 Falcon, we got the roof fitted. Come over here and we'll show you where we seamed it. This is how we seamed it. We did a blind cut and then we're grafting in right here and it goes all the way up. And then I'll show you over here. We split it here at the B pillar with the quarter and the old quarter from the other car. And what we're going to do is we're going to weld this seam. We start tacking it. We haven't did any of the structural parts yet, because we want to get all the sheet metal parts welded, and then what we'll do is place a jack underneath the rear quarter, which will hinder our door gaps, tighten them, widen them, whatever we need to do. But I don't want to do any of that yet until we cut this other quarter. If you come over here, we have not cut this one yet, but we're getting ready to. Basically what this is 2 layers like this, and then when we do a blind cut, it's just going to be a butt weld then at that point. And then this roof should relax and actually drop down a little bit because it is a little high right now because of the layers of metal. And then we will do the same on this side. You can see it's just a rough door hanging on there. We haven't even did anything with the gaps. But as soon as we weld this all shut, this will be one and done, and then we're going to jump in there and we're going to weld the inner fender wells to the roof structure, which is inside the car. And then we will weld, that's up inside there. You can see the metal pulled back. We have to clamp all that in yet. And then we will weld the B pillars after we set the gaps. And then we will come back and we will weld the solid seams shut and grind. And then when this is all squared, like we talked about in the last video, we will cut this stub and graft this stub in after we get our measurement from here to the cowl, both sides through the center. We'll do a diagonal measurement, make sure it's square. We have a 63 windshield over there. We'll dry fit it in the car. This conversion will be pretty much done with swapping a 61 Falcon and a 63.5 roof with a S-10 full frame and a 6.0 LS with a 5-speed. That'll be the fabrication part, and then obviously we'll have to do, we gotta make the floor, we gotta make the body mounts, and then we can get on with this project and repair the rust. Obviously, there's a lot of rust repair we gotta do, but we'll get into that as soon as all the structural stuff's squared up and done on this car. And in case you're wondering, my wing is working better. I'm flying today with my other wing. This is the 11th day of my shoulder surgery, so I'm starting to actually get back into stuff again, so there will be some more videos coming out. Give us a minute. We'll show you how we're going to cut this with a body saw, and we'll be back. Now, if you look here where we put the roof structure on the factory car, original car, that bracing was actually on the outside of that fender well. But what we did is we moved them on the inside because it's a lot easier to weld, obviously, because you're not going to be able to weld on the back side of that quarter. It really didn't take much finagling on the metal, but we got it. And as you can see, it's laying on the inside lip instead of the outside lip. Not a big deal. It will all work out. All right, so that's where we welded the inner structure to the outer structure of the car, and that should make this side tight.
Oh, I got a big booger hanging down there, but
we gotta clean up those.
I think I'll grind that.
After we get this car all welded together, we'll probably reblast the whole thing. Clean up these seams, seam seal, red oxide, and move on. We're getting ready to drill spot weld holes there on the hinge assembly. As you can see, the old bracketry that's on the wheelhouse is untouched, and where the new piece overlaps up there for the hinges is everything is lined up. They all fell in the same witness marks. We're getting ready to drill that and spot weld that for the inner support structure, and we're doing the same on this side. Benny's already done some welding inside there. We gotta put a little plating inside here where there was some rust. We got that to do. Beautiful.
Looks pretty good.
Beautiful. All right. We're gonna get this welded up and we'll come back and do the other side, fellas. So, back on this 61 converted to a 63.5 Falcon.
Straight up.
We got the seam where we cut the cars, the two cars, and grafted them together. Obviously, this will be all stitched in. That'll be the very last thing I do. The biggest thing is we're trying to keep the ass of the car level. Everything needs to be parallel and level with the roof. We already have the inner structure welded on this side. We have a good door gap. We laid a door on the car and we put a patch piece, a little patch to hold the gaps right as we weld all this rear structure, as you can see. Everything's looking pretty good for the most part right now. If you come back here, I just welded this bracket right here was on the hardtop car. This is the 63.5 bracket, and they went right together perfectly. Even the witness marks lined up. So we just got done plug welding that. We're gonna jump over here, we're gonna plug weld this one, and then we're gonna run down this side of the car. As you can see, everything's braced. Everything has been leveled. That's leveled, that's leveled. The rockers are leveled side to side and front to back. So it's a little misleading because this is the S-10 frame right here, and the body's actually suspended above the frame on jack stands.
You got a taller tire on this side too.
And so that's a little confusing. Don't worry about that. But the body is truly squared and level and straight at this point. So I'm gonna grind this plug weld. We're gonna come over here, we're gonna finish welding this up, and we will be right on back. And 11 days out on the chicken wing. It's feeling pretty good. I'm still not supposed to be using it. I'm still favoring it a little bit, but it's getting better. Third shoulder surgery.
Thank goodness you're not using it.
Yeah, because when they cut the bicep muscle, I don't think they can fix that one again. It's attached to the bone, so.
Hey, nothing else.
So,
I can mix up maybe some super glue and some JB welding. We'll hook you up.
I think they already did that when I was under anesthesia. I don't know what I think they got some Amazon parts in there.
We don't have anesthesia.
What'd they use? Oh, you used the brake clean and the lacquer thinner, that's
hard,
right. You like to
liquor.
be in the areas where I paint where there's no respirator.
Hard liquor might work.
Yeah, okay. This project has turned out to be
sweet.
A turd. But it's actually coming together.
Sweet.
It's actually
going
coming together.
Nice.
And it's still, this car has been sandblasted, but it will get sandblasted again once we get all these seams cleaned up. Because I think I told you in the last videos, I like to clean the welds and re-sandblast them before we put any kind of body work on them or epoxy on them, because there is a lot of contaminant in a weld when it comes out. You'll see, even though this was bare metal when we welded it, you can see the contaminants that come out. So you want to clean your welds before you cover your welds. But for the most part, the car is coming right together. If anybody has any 63 doors, we need a nice pair of doors for this car.
Set of convertible doors.
62
convertible, 63 convertible, 63 hardtop.
Yeah, we need some doors right now.
Good doors.
These were nice doors, but somebody cut the guts out of them. That's how we acquired the car, when the roof was cut off of it. So Don't yell at us. But eventually, we'll get this thing down on the frame, tucked. The LS, like I say, the LS is already fitted in it. We got the 5-speed in it. It's in the early stages, but when it's done, I'm telling you, you won't know that this car has a full S-10 frame and an LS and a 5-speed under it.
This is so much better looking than a Mustang. Oh my goodness.
See, now you pissed me off. Now I'm going to cut this piece of shit up, and I'm going to put the ugliest welds on this car.
Cut all you want. No, you won't.
No, I won't do that.
You can't do an ugly weld because you'd lose your mind.
You're exactly correct. I don't know why he doesn't like the Mustangs, people.
I do. 64, 65, 66. Beautiful cars. After that, yeah.
You like 67 Impalas.
No, I like 68 Impala Fastbacks.
That's the ugliest car besides a AMC Matador.
No, wrong again.
And don't you like those ugly-ass Roadrunners, like the 74s? Or the Satellites, too?
Not really. No.
I thought you said you liked those.
No. Just remember, no Falcons, no Mustang.
Well, they stopped the Falcon because they had to start a better-looking car, so they started the Mustang.
All right.
Please tell me our next project car that we get into has got some metal in it. And it's not rusty.
It's got all kind of metal in it.
From 5 different cars.
That's not the point.
All right. I'm going to work. Grind
Yes,
these
do
ugly
something.
welds. Turn the air off. Goofy
Now you
bastard.
got air.
Why would you turn the air off in the middle of a job?
I turned the air off because we left the building.
All right, we're good there. So let's go on this other side. You already got this one welded up. Okay. That one's already welded. Good. Very good. Let's grind that one.
All the welds there? Did we miss one?
No, you're good.
All right.
You're good. Let's get her cleaned up and let's
No.
go on to this side of the structure, inside the wheel wells. Oh man. Oh gosh. You want me to give you a letter grade on these welds? C minus.
It's fine.
In Benny's world, good enough?
It's good enough.
Jesus Christ. All right.
Look at there. It's a factory fresh Ford weld.
Yeah, they aren't bad. They're working.
That looks good.
Yeah, they'll be good. We had to make this piece. This is actually the piece that comes down, the roof structure comes down in here and it actually lays on the outer fender well. That one was rusted out, so we made one and we're gonna tuck that up in there and we're gonna stitch weld it and we're gonna catch it and tie that inner structure in with a piece of brand new metal. And like I said, this will be the last thing that we do is finish up the quarter panel seams. After I know that the door gaps are good and the B-pillars are all welded up. And the reason we welded this door to the quarter is because you can see we need to push this quarter in as we're welding. See how that quarter moves? We're gonna follow that contour, that door, as it's going back down to that B pillar. The door's been out here a little bit, but it is good with the rocker and it's square with the rocker. So we gotta come down and we gotta weld the B pillar. Let's go weld the top of the rocker.
I tell you, that's a damn nice door gap. I'll take that all day long.
Yeah, don't pay any attention to this. Somebody got, while my wing was in a sling,
I did not do that.
somebody got a little carried away with the saw
can't be
there.
blamed.
But I'll fix it. Don't worry about it. It's only metal. We can put metal back all day. See how we got it tacked? We're just going to come down there and weld that thing perfectly smooth. And then we're going to grind that, and then we're going to fix this little piece of rust here. So right now, we're going to weld this B pillar to the rocker. And here's the funny thing. If you see this mark right here, look at that. See that little white line in front of that? It's exactly where the other B pillar came out. It laid in there perfect. So if you want to weld this, get over here, Benji. Get this welded.
You know that?
Huh?
Hope I didn't scratch the paint.
Oh, no.
Damn it.
Here's our 55-year patina. We got a name for this car. It's called Stitches. So if you all like Stitches, like it, comment. Tell us what you think about Stitches.
Stitches got a few.
Try to keep it nice. We know there's going to be some horrible comments. What the hell are you guys doing? That piece of shit. What are you wasting your time with that for?
Easy. I can hear you.
Guys should be working on that 69. I agree with you people.
Ugliest.
But you know, when
Well.
you got a buddy that's got 55 project cars and he needs help.
I can't say that's the ugliest Ford ever made because they made 59s. So
That was a pretty ugly Ford.
can't really say
59 Ford is the ugliest car.
What are we doing here?
You're gonna weld.
In through these holes, you want to beat this down? That's a little on the tall side.
We gotta weld these first. So straighten these out. Back here, we're gonna weld these up first.
All right.
Benny does Ford Fresh welds.
Ford
That's what
Fresh.
we call his welds. Ford Fresh. You ever seen some of those welds back in the 60s that Ford did? Man, I tell you, I think they were recruiting middle school kids.
This is better than Henry put down, I guarantee you.
That's your opinion.
I'm just telling you.
Something about that.
I'm just telling you.
Nah, his welds are pretty good. Benny does a good job.
Damn straight. Might have to grind it a little bit, but it's all good.
Yeah, that's a lie. Grind a little bit, your ass.
This my good one?
I must have went through 500 grinding discs.
Burnt my eyes 2 weeks ago. Don't want to do that again.
Quit telling them that. They're going to call you an asshole. Dumbass, you should have had a helmet on. Sound pretty good.
Beautiful.
Oh, that's Ford Fresh all day.
All day long.
Ford Fresh weld. Look at
There's
that.
no way in God's green earth they did that any better than Ford.
Nope. Ford Fresh. That's what I call Benny's welds. Ford Fresh.
Somebody's
I'm gonna
gotta
give
get-
you. I'm gonna give you a B+ on that
That
one.
was a nice one.
It's always funny. We always try to do weld offs. You know, some days you can just weld
Oh my God, yes.
perfect. Other days you might as well just hang it up after your third weld. It's like, forget it. It's how the day's gonna go. It's not a weld day today. Just stop. Do something else.
Today's a grinding day for you. You know, no one will see behind there.
It's fine.
It's fine.
Let's see if we can do something out here. See if we can get some of these pulled together. Let me go get a long clamp and squeeze that. I just got that holding on there temporarily because I need to get back in here.
That better?
I like the welds to be tight.
I know, but good Lord.
Okay, now take this one off. Okay, now push down if you can. Push down and then I'll squeeze it to the side. Use that.
Stay there, baby.
Okay, now take.
That's
give me
sticking
that.
out.
Give me that body hammer.
She's not sitting back as far as she was.
It's rounded right here.
I understand that. Yeah, I don't like that at all.
It missed.
Okay.
Take it loose.
Okay.
It came off of it. There we go.
Are we? Am I on it?
Come
Am I
over
missing?
here. Come over forward a little bit. Right there. There it is. Yeah. Yep. Okay, I need to find something round for this. Get that on film?
Here, use this one. Well, you did break it.
These damn tools are trying to kill you here.
That Chinese?
Probably. Harbor Freight. Weld that one, and then
Goodness gracious.
we'll manipulate this metal
Are you done?
because that metal's torn right there. But we'll
she's
weld that
a
up
little
and
thin
grind
right
that.
there too.
Yeah.
All right.
Catch that one right there.
Let's see what I can do. We'll grind that smooth.
We're gonna wrap up part 3 here. Like and subscribe, and if you have any comments, just send them. The Bloated Toad Garage. We'll get back to you as soon as we can. But this is how we made a 61 Falcon into a 63.5. It was a little bit of work, but you know, it's just time, guys. If you got the tools and the time,
You
and
can
you
do
got
it.
some buddies, and you got a couple bags of pork rinds, because we're on our second bag, so this has so far been a 2-bagger. So hopefully we'll have another one out. And of course, tomorrow's Thanksgiving, so maybe Saturday or Sunday we'll try to get another video out on this. Like and subscribe,
I'll be here.
and stay tuned because the Super Cobra Jet car is coming in here soon. It's Benny's favorite car, and that's going to be an interesting series on that one. That one's probably going to take us all winter, but we'll try to get a couple videos out a week on that one.
That's one ugly dude.
You don't know anything about ugly. You got the ugliest Ford here. All right. Oh, hey, anything on the front line of your girlfriend Christy Nome this week?
My girlfriend, huh? No. I haven't heard anything from Christy.
You still haven't got your kiss?
No.
Okay. All right. Well,
Oh, well.
give us an update on the jerky. How's the brick of beef jerky coming along that you bought at the junkyard that we did
That
with
is,
Unwrecked?
whoever made the jerky, it's good jerky. Good quality jerky.
So you're saying you have to go to junkyards to purchase your jerky to get the good stuff?
No, I'm saying that it was a good quality jerky. It just tastes like shit. So, no. No. Maybe another flavor, blue cheese jerky.
I kind of think they put a little bit of gear oil on your jerky. If anybody ever smelled gear oil, it smells like ass.
I don't know what they put in it, but it's not a flavor I like.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't buy your beef jerky at a junkyard.
Well, it was $15. I figure for $15.
It was 20 pounds of jerky.
It was.
You don't even know what you were getting.
It was a lot of jerky. Anybody wants it, let me know. I'll happily ship it to you.
That might have been Jeffrey Dahmer's van they got that out of.
No. It had markings from the government. It had just been done.
Argentina.
No, our government.
Palestine.
No, this
Beirut.
one.
I mean, that shit, you don't know where that shit came from.
Anyway, I didn't like the taste.
All right, like and subscribe. Stay tuned for the next video. This is the Falcon video. We're wrapping it up today.
Easy.
And we will see you guys later next week.
Bye.